Yeah, what's up? Bitches. It's me, the guy. Watch sometimes. I'm straight up like dying. What's happening? We're gonna play some Disco Elysium. For real this time, if any of you noticed the one deleted VOD. That is a awesome thumbnail. Submission. Yeah, so here we go. Boot the game up. I think we're gonna leave this up forever. That way when I switch to scene, something there. I mean, right here. No one's here. I take a sip of water. I could sit here for 30 minutes doing literally nothing. I could watch YouTube. You wouldn't know. But oh no. Oh no. Dude, I didn't install the game. I thought I installed it. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my. I can't believe this happened. Let's pull up some music because I'm getting like stressed sitting here in silence. So yikes. I have not, I think, fucked up this bad on stream in a long time. Ugh. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Let's go to our vibin screen. I don't know what to do. I have to kill 8 minutes. This isn't good. I could just like mute. I don't have anything to talk about while this installs. I don't know what to do. I guess I could give an update. Oh god, it's saying 18 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna give an update on Persona 4. We will not be returning to Persona 4, but I have the awesomeness of family learned that my family has a PSTV, which I could use to play Persona 4 Golden. That is when we will return to the game. You can I don't have anything to do. I don't have anything interesting to talk about. The time remaining isn't getting better. Oh. I can't like play anything. Downloading on Steam kills my internet. Or my whole computer, really. My Steam is frozen. Here, I'll do something. Give me a second. Let's see. Oh. Yes. So that way you guys can follow along with me. Well, at least I figured out how to do that. Could this be the worst streaming mistake I've made? Yeah. It's not a lot. That I can. Did you know I've been streaming for an entire year? That's crazy. I missed my stream anniversary. I missed it by a lot, by the way. Talking like 3 months. I didn't do anything. Oh god. No, you check if my speedrun's been approved. Still awaiting verification. I always wonder if someone would be like upset that I just like streamed it and was like, yeah, here you go. You could watch some of my old videos. Like my band one with 420,000 views. Back when I used to call things funny moments. Guys, it says 30 minutes. God. Listen, guys, I didn't mean to fuck up this bad. Oh, it says 2 hours. Oh. But they have their games installed. Mm. Going. I. How are we doing on the download? We're getting there. Oh god. You know, if I had better like foresight or planning, I was an hour late to stream, and I still wasn't ready. The hell? My volume mixer just popped up. I don't have any funny stories to tell. I'm stuck at home. And I watched Naruto today, I guess. We got into the Zabuza fight first season. I wonder what it's like to be a streamer, not an idiot. It's kind of crazy to think about that it's possible. Show music off. It's really slowing down. My whole computer included. So let's listen to something else. Like this song from Rhythm Heaven. I would love to play 7 on stream, but I don't have a Wii. Oh, good. I don't know what to do. Just know what the- I'm just watching the video for this, which you can't see. We're almost there. Wait, 4 gigs left. Let's listen to this. I'll show you songs. Never heard. Probably. Oh god, what have I done? 30 minutes. 30 minutes of the stream has been nothing. I don't want to listen to this. Already bored. This is my mom says to tell me in detail about the documentary she watched today for 25 minutes, and you still make it before I start the stream. Yeah, well that's because I'm really fucking stupid. This has taken so long. Dude, it's... I figured out some cool new things about streaming. Well, Streamlabs. Did you know that I missed my stream anniversary by 3 months? I've been streaming for an entire year. Now there was a break in between there, but how did I make it a year without getting banned? Because I haven't done anything bad. I had nothing to get banned for. I haven't had Eric on the stream in ages. I don't even know where Eric, like, went. I haven't heard from him in ages. Yeah, who knows? Hey, look, it's 11.5 out of 11.5, but it still says has a minute left. Because of course it does. Hello? You know, honestly, I have no idea. Good. Yes. I think the game finished. Guy. It's happening. It's up. It's up. Back over there. Game capture. The game. Whoa! Am I allowed to change any of these settings? Right. Oh. It's interesting. It's displaying at 4K, but streaming at 1920 by 1080. Okay. My brain. It's like your signature skill. Your power to influence yourself and others, your capacity to reason, while your body's built. How will you move your body? I don't know what most of these imply. Uh, so will my signature be intelligence or psyche? Oh. Understand cop culture. This is gonna take a minute. I kind of like visual calculus. Yeah. Did I just... Theories are home in the... It's their address. Even the clearest water, if deep enough, can drown. Hey, hey.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore. Ever. Never, ever. Never, ever, ever, baby. An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it. Yes, it is. You got it, sweet brother. Nothing upon nothing upon nothing. Coming right up, sir. Smooth passage. Do you really?
you wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much over yourself, got a bit carried away, did we, Chef?
Somewhere in the sore, bloated man-meat around you, a sensation. Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache. A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
Only in your left ear. So loud. This fan has two chain pull switches. One is in a tiny fan, the other a light bulb. Truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades. Has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend and wants to reattach itself to your neck. You continue with your adventures together in this strange world. Ooh. Swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade. Warning, warning. The necktie is no longer retained. Have in your hand is a fantastically colorful tie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose. If it's your friend, why was it up there? He ties their friend to a ceiling fan. This thing is dangerous somehow. Ominous, foreboding feeling fills you as you tie. Ah. Oh, it gives you +1 Inland Empire. Right. What is this? Chair? Some tore the tape out while the song was playing. It's real the tape player still on, rolling empty. Ooh, pants and a shirt. Shoes. Here. Yes. This magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty. Pants. -1 savoir-faire, but 1 electrochemistry. Oh. Ah, here's electrochemistry. At high levels, electrochemistry makes you a man of unrestrained pleasure. unrepentant Lothario who unrepentant Lothario who peers at people with a bottle of speed and a plastic bendy straw in either hand. The low electrochemistry will be too innocent to be effective. Without a working knowledge of drugs and sex, the city will be difficult to understand. And we have a low savoir-faire. A high level savoir-faire will make you the king of cool, which is as much to say the most stylish douchebag in Refchol. Nobody will see you until you're ready to be seen, and then they'll get the full want it or not. At low levels, however, you'll be bumbling, feckless cop. Catch a pair of keys thrown by your partner without losing an eye. That's me right now. Disco ass blazer. Looks like someone skinned this blazer off some long extinct disco animal. There's an enigmatic white rectangle on the back and right sleeve. Halogen watermarks. Vivid imagination. Tied around the thighs, but tied around the crotch. I could interact with the fan. Perception hearing, you hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants. Fish them out. Perception sight. It says whirling in rags on the aluminum keyring. There's a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door. Okay. Let's get our shirt, shall we? See bottles in the bathtub, wine, beer, and sweet liquors. Let's get our shirt. Conceptualization, but -1 suggestion. A real statement to wear, but unsavory odor. High levels, conceptualization makes you go big, perhaps too big. It's an ostentatious, demanding grand displays. I live life when you can throw yourself into a live volcano. At low levels, however, you'll be unable to see the world in a creative light. Unable to contribute to conversations in an art gallery, only boring people will invite you to their dust parties. This game is very well written. It's tab. Tab. The mirror. Mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off. Water sprays from the base and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Time passes, huh? Suddenly you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there underneath soft vapor. You slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Or you've clearly not thought this through. Like what you see there. Never will unbecome it. What's wrong? There's a bloatiness and the swollenness. There's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin. Bet you are. Your nose feels like a small balloon in the middle of your face. It hurts when you honk it, and it doesn't appear to be a tiny nose either. It's absorbed for you. It's swollen and snail-like, wriggling between. Behold. You have an idea who this thing is, do you? I'm a superstar. It appears you're also dead. There's clearly rigor mortis in your face, or is that an expression? You're trying to make an expression with that face? Why? I have no idea why it's just there. It is. Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself. Now, this is what superstars do. Can't, can you? It's not like... It's not even voluntary anymore. You've worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off. The emotion you're trying to convey. Might have been 10 years ago. Cadaverous spasm now. Trying to locate the source of the expression. Or attempt to stop it from happening. Wow. Lungs in the new, the 3rd decade of the current century. And enough time had passed from the failure. This game's super well written, but nice. Enough time had passed from the failure that moment free market economy seemed like the ultimate uncontested way of life for our species. Okay. Good, it was smooth sailing. People champagne tinted interior facades to suit the times, calling this the new style, but more disco happened. Revachol, your city, that meant only one thing. Yam doesn't rhyme, you're not pronouncing it right. Out of a dazzling swirl of disco music in an open air boîte de nuit. Somewhere in Revachol West, Guillaume's on Main appeared on the screen. He sang some bullshit, then he made the expression. I adopted it? Why? Everyone loved it. Maybe you thought some of the stardust would rub off on you. Maybe it did. Either way, it's all gone now. Only the grimace remains. Click is used to spur on a horse. It also features heavily in Demillion's original mega hit, Don't Worry. Long ago. 20 odd years? There's a vast ocean of time between right now and the expression looking good on you or anyone. Humanity has run around in that time. It's a whole different expression is a relic. You have some understanding of the history of disco, the rest is darkness, aside from the useless fact that motor carriage outside was a Cooper. Hi, Ethan. Guess that's it then. Oh dear god. Bonuses from thoughts. Okay. God. No. Someone tried my door, I think. Strapple. -90 degrees centigrade. Overcast. Calendar says it's March. The year's 51.
Hello, officer.
Young woman reading cigarettes to her lips. Officer? Military personnel?
No.
He seems perplexed by your question. Solution to this, you're a businessman. Shakes her head slowly. Officer could be an artistic statement. You're already prone to this. Officer is my stage name, right? I can see myself as a middling disco artist called the Officer.
No. You're a police officer, sir?
Shitting
I'm not.
me.
Unless you've been shitting us all this time. You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less. I
What is
couldn't
that?
say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
We are not doing that. Maybe because the drinking raise an eyebrow, the cigarette sizzles. Man would let me be a officer of the law. Don't be so harsh on yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer. Get a glib remark. Don't let it stand. Assert yourself. Fondness for contradictory statements? No, I get these tidbits of information sometimes, like little facts like trivia. It gives me a detective-y vibe. Of course, she pulls on her cigarette. Success. She remains unconvinced. I should
Of
get going
course.
now.
Be careful, officer. They don't like the police around here.
Hey. Authority icon looks like the man behind the slaughter.
Goodbye.
Now we look at her cigarettes. Looks like she has a nice long stub in the ashtray. It's still smoking. says, an edition of the satirical newspaper, The Mon. Flashlight in low light areas. Okay. I have done nothing but just read. I thought I was over there. That's where the lyrics would be. Big old karaoke mic, waiting for just someone to sing into. Speakers connected to the radio, the music is seasoned with static. Totally sing karaoke here. First chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. You didn't know a vast oceanic soul. Soul's immense, utterly, and it needs to be heard. PA system. By other people. Goes well with the theory that I'm developing that I'm a down on my luck superstar person. What did I sing when I come down to it? Not yet stumbled on the right lamentation. It's out there. It'll come to you. You'll wreak havoc with it. Don't worry. You know, maybe I could sing something happy. No, don't sing happy song. It's stupid. Sing the sad song. It's profound. Task. Sing karaoke. Let's find something tragic to sing first, though. So later tonight, I have to find a tape to sing on the radio. Turn the music down a little bit. It's kind of loud. What's up, my guy? Man in his late 20s stands behind the counter inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. There's disdain in his eyes, even now he's purposefully ignoring you. Looks like he's not a fan. I didn't work at taxidermy. White and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it. It's likely on the wall. This is a great squaw. The seabird is the symbol for the discovery of Celindian Isla, the part of the world you're in right now. About it makes you feel better. Can I help you with that?
Look, your buddy is over there.
It's at the doors where a man bomber jump jack is tapping his foot on the floor.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
It's not to hear. Concentrating on the bird instead. This. Josephine. Healing item gained. Oh. That of an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone is working. That. Henry's mess hall reserved for union members. Doors open 1600. Royal pinball machine is unplugged. The music is still really loud.
Hello, sweetie.
Lena, the cryptozoologist's wife.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
Kim Kitsuragi. A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. An assault were launched on this building right now. If the windows came crashing down, the whole world descended upon you. This man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You're sure of this, but why? Take his hand.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Prison 57. You must be from the 41st.
Realize he's waiting for your name. Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau. Very cool, but wouldn't I come off with a douche if I call myself that? Instinctively run your hand over the multi-patterned silk of your tie. Its slickness gives you comfort and assurance.
Yes, well,
Doesn't even process what you said. He moves on. Not for a moment does he believe that's your real name. He casts it aside as an interdepartmental joke or a peculiarity he doesn't understand.
it looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
It means he's been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you've been otherwise occupied.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
What
At the
interviews?
57th, we like to prepare an initial list of persons of interest, and then just skim the surface. Prepare the field, get to know the players. You don't do that? Maybe it's not an inter-district practice. Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree? So the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It's obvious he would have preferred for the body to be no longer in the tree.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
See, you drank last night and the night before, and that you're still drunk now, but I've seen officers go through much worse. Much worse. Something for your headache, there's a general store nearby, but as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern. Task. Your cafeteria manager. New task. Inspect victim's body. After you, officer. About to embark on an investigation. Shouldn't you have a badge? Check my pockets. It wasn't on me when I woke up. Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave you can use to report your badge missing. I advise you try to locate it as quickly as possible, but getting the body down should still take precedence. Sorry, guys. Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by clicking on him.
Hello again, sweetie. I see you met up with your colleague.
She looks at the lieutenant. Lieutenant nods politely. Wait, who's Sweetie? You're not gonna hit on an old lady. So, Lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right? You run this place.
Yes.
Responds tersely.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
Fantastic.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What? Of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are. But as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective?
Got this. Wait, because none of your business. I've been telling cop. Okay, you got me. She went away because of the dead body out back, and because I asked for her number. That's why Sylvie went away. I appreciate that. Lieutenant opens his little notebook. However, the number is safely tucked away in a small pocket, he says. Thank you, he says. I asked the employee out. She didn't want to come, but felt obliged to. It was a bad idea. Now, what is so goddamn fascinating about that for you? It's got nothing to do with the lynching. I guess I like to be thorough. Good for you. Was there something else? Exactly as the body. Behind the building, there's a courtyard. He points to the kitchen behind him. They hoisted him up on a tree there. How do we get there? That's easy. See that door there? He points to us. First you exit through that, then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for keys. The hole's so big. A hole's big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to get through. I want you to feel guilty of making that hole? It's implied in his voice. Killed him. I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job. Did you kill him? Are you crazy? Of course I didn't kill him. That's all. Let's go. Not so fast. You owe me 130 real. Saying the multi-pattern necktie tied to the ceiling fan can talk. No one. It must be nearly imagination, but it's bail. Time to push the eject button. Sounds like a responsibility. I don't owe you shit. Oh, he puffs with indignation. You don't owe me shit. Well, you're officer, right? You don't owe me shit. You owe me money. We don't need to assert ourselves here. We only need instructions from him. This is a proprietor. Alright, calm down. What is this about? No, I get this all the time. Some hobo comes in here, or some backpacking asshole off a boat. Next day when they can't make their feet, they get aggressive. I just never thought I'd be in this shit with a cop. Please just give me the money. What is this place for? Let's see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try and tell me you didn't. That would be 40 real in damages. Another thing you annihilated is half the bar. You run a tab of 30 real, actually more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of rail patrol. That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 and equals 130 real. Yes, real is still money. Exactly is money. What? Are you brain damaged? Yeah. Since I woke up, I've had trouble remembering even the most basic concepts of reality. Is what grown-up people used to pay for things like this hostel room, or 8 bottles of potent blend and 9 packs of Royal Extra. If I don't think I have any. Shovel and nylon. Lieutenant Kitsuragi looked for something in his pockets of his orange bomber. That's Cop 4. I haven't offered to pay because I don't have any money either. What happens now? Lieutenant, I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. He doesn't have money by tonight, then shrugs. Sir, maybe you're off working from home now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away. This officer. Pattern disappears on his forehead. You really need to take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in the car. I called them, asked for assistance. We have to get this investigation started now. Wants to say something, then he thinks better of it. Good luck. Hey, where is home? The address is coming up blank. This place sure isn't it. I don't remember. Had to be somewhere. Marvel Hill. Why'd you say that? It's no. Expression. Place. Saying up on Marvel Hill, a great high place, one that is impossible to climb back to. It's not like somewhere you can stay if you're not on money. Some long way home. Try, run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or apartment will. Some long way home. Internalize. So I guess while I'm like doing stuff, that thought will gain progress. To get a body out of a tree, huh? Not what I expected this place to look like. The sign reads, "Fuck the police. Heap of snow melts in this wheelbarrow."
The RCM in Martinez? What can I help you with? We don't see a lot of police around here, that's all. Of course. What can I help you with?
Sick gloves. Let's see what interfacing does. This should be down here. Master machines pick locks and pockets. High-level interfacing will isolate you from society. Why bother with people when you can talk to machines? And why bother with things like money when you can just pocket a display sandwich? At low levels, however, you will have crucial parts of the world cut off from you. We use machines to commit crimes all the time. If you can't understand how a crime was accomplished, how can you solve it? Oh!
Kono's got this!
Throwing rocks at the body can't be older than 12. If there was such thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
Oh yeah, never comfy, Kuno.
You get a word police
Right
business.
in the dick, Kuno. Get him right in the dick.
Children ignore you.
It's love it in the dick!
Boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his whole body. What's that mean? It is obviously high.
Fuck that Kuno. Yeah, right in the mouthful.
Mohied or pretend not to notice you.
Shit himself!
The rake, Kuno. You should throw the rake at him, Kuno.
The fuck does Kono know what a rake is? Kono's not a gardener!
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces. Just take it easy.
Alright, entertain the Kono. Show me what you got. What
This
you
kid
got
is so
there?
loud.
What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
Shitload pig? Your question. If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual. Usual being, have you seen anything out of the ordinary, or have you seen anything suspicious? Probably climbed Kuno down the road when that shit happened. Wasn't even in he's Kuno's just control. Go then, I don't know, see if I can around trying to come up with something esque, or I don't know, some other place. Night City. It's in Night City. There's no Night City anywhere. That sounds like the name of a city in some Ugh. Ha! Visual calculus. My specialty. Several footprints in the mud left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here. Maybe more than 12. No, 8 pairs of boots have shuffled back and the 4th in the mud. Standard work boot. Hmm. Hell. Operating a workbench. I haven't been reading this. I think I'm gonna stop reading it out loud because it's like I haven't. They say that when you read things out loud, you don't remember them. I think that's what's going on. She could be a driver. The fucking necktie talking to me. His sentence. Fuck, midget. Also. Oh, okay. I see, so the maxes are what these are, except for one with my signature. Visual calculus. this case. Let's actually look at the body. Corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. Just... Yeah, but he's got some cool shoes on.
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think. Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in. I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
Child, converse with me.
Murder was the case. Was the case they gave me.
What the fuck is this thing? Letter R wears a crown. On the ribbon below, a light above descending. There's a logo of Municipality of Rivachol. This game makes me feel retarded. This kid's ladder is rickety, but still climbable. Just trying to grow herbs in this greenhouse. What is this? Grow Elysium. $20 and I need $130. This winch mechanism has been oxidizing for some years. An inconspicuous pile of roofing material. Why am I looking at it? Because there's no secret door hidden behind the panels of Eternite. That's why they're too orderly. It is. You see a shabby little door. Is this then a tool shed? Let's investigate. Yikes. Is that what I think it is? Oh, money. Plate with traces of bone yellow powder. Some amphetamine. Just says get out of the way or get fucked up. A tube of magnesolum magnesium supplement. Cured pig's head. I thought it said cursed. Click to run, space to stop. That's a cool jacket. Story is gonna collapse soon. This is a bucket. This card, Grand Couron 37. Nice, that's $1. Restoration pillars keep the rooms together. Is that money? Dude. Jackpot. Get out of my way, Kim. There's a Fed. Some money here. There. Lieutenant, someone left his cloak behind. Guess it's probably yours. There's the RCM insignia and you have a habit of being careless with your equipment. Probably make the jump. Go for the cloak. Uh-oh. How do I heal? Bullets? No, I won't pass out. God, I only have 2 health. Barrels are half full of rainwater. Hmm.
Fuck, there's Kuno here!
Damn. I don't know how I'm gonna get that tree out of that body. Wait, that's not what I meant to say. Go, go.
I can't believe it's snowing again. It felt like springtime just a few days ago.
Well, Oh, there we go.
Welcome to Revachol.
Don't you welcome to Ravachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago. Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you. It's men like you who keep Ravachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Revachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCN. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
Whatever you say, officers.
Let's put up the wall of racism. Um,
Bastards! We have a right to work! Pull up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here. You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down? Good. We're fighting for a cause here. Right to work! Right to work! Besides, we're not that different. It helps the people see us talking. Cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side. Builds confidence. Maybe you should ask them the questions. Like why we're not allowed to make a living here. Shame on you! We have families to feed, you piece of shit. So do we, scab.
fun, union shits are on full strike. That. God, I feel like I'm wasting time. What? I had a 78% chance to succeed that. Money!
Wait. She's just a distracted old woman. Better to leave her alone. Why? I just told you why.
You don't know anything. So it looks like we have a very, like, small area to work with.
Scab? I was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab. Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money. Speaking of, what brings the RCM here, to the Wild North? Come to see the strife?
Yeah, we got $1. This doesn't seem super good.
Nobody betrays your degeneracy.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
That is precisely the negligence that has led you to succumb to Al-Ghul. You reek of it. An invisible sword of Al-Ghul emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the woman in my company sick.
It's not good.
Yes, Al-Ghul. I doubt it. My microcephalic race, so. No, you don't. You need to get another drink. Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here. The influence of the ham sandwich race is waning. Begging for help, attempting to pass fear for cooperation. How far the Occidental Haplogroup? You gave the world eugenics, electricity, and powerful weapons of war like missiles and aerostatic aircraft. You made great gains in metallurgy, race theory, and statecraft. You dominated this. You will be superseded. Isn't that right, babe?
It is, baby, yeah. You know it.
Enough with this begging. You should leave the stage of history. Bring your troops to the Seminine Islands and to Boogie Street, and we will pulverize you. When you are gone, we will build a museum for you. The walls will be lined with bottles of Al-Ghul, your beloved beverage. Inside, we will store the odes to homosexuality called art, and your microcephalic skulls.
Oh god. Well, fuck. Not getting through that way. Sing karaoke. Oh, I still haven't investigated the fucking body. Eh? What's in here? Oh.
Welcome to Fripp. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves. Okay, I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but...
Cool. Well, that was a waste of time. Yeah, I didn't check these. Medic. It's able-bodied men. Yay! We've leveled. Half-light? Fuck. God! Yes. Oh my god. Yikes. Wow. I'm like phasing out of reality. Like I'm so engrossed in this game. See if we can't Uh, also, can I save? Yeah. Saved.
Can I help you?
So in 15 minutes, but let's see if we can't get to the body. Uno's still there. Bruh. Hi. Stomach. I would say God. Okay. Let's see if we can't get some. Oh? My other shoe! I've just realized I've been walking around with one shoe on.
Hello again, officer. How are things?
Actually really helped out. See if I can't get my shoe. Oh. Yes. My shoe. I lost a savoir faire from this and this. Oh god. It's ranked 0. I don't know what to level up. I'm gonna go with savoir faire. Well, shit. I'd see makes you dizzy. Now I have a way to approach the body. Wonder if this person's still in the... We'll get in there. Go down the stairs. I guess I didn't even see this guy. Oh yeah. You're so close to that. Well, I tried. I am not very physically strong. A container you can't open? Equip a pry bar. There's a quest item, you don't have to equip it to use it. Just having it in your inventory is enough. Perfect. We're in. He's naked. Except for underpants and boots. Yikes. He's got tattoos. Oh yeah, that's what that is. What the fuck is he wearing armor for? Oof. Hey. Ow. Forget. Moment. I'm just reading. I've completely forgotten I'm streaming. This game is absurdly interesting. Holy shit. Okay, what is this game about? I don't know. To be perfectly honest, I've spent 2.5 hours trying to figure out how to get this body down from that tree. It is something. Dude, I don't even know. And currently, ah, fuck. Fuck. Boy, oh boy. I just gotta make that jump. It hurts to do. Oh, I think I'm done internalizing my address. No, not yet. %, remaining an hour and 9 minutes. I did it. Hell yeah. Neighborhood taking back the streets. A police cloak made from heavy tarpaulin. I went in waterproof with their bullet holes scattered on the surface. Packs worth of cigarette butts. These empty bottles of Commodore Red. Someone really sad. I guess I just took that. This. Don't need to fuck with that. Can't see. Hell yeah, money. Well, I can't read that because it blows off screen. Oh, wrong button. Tool. No need for those yet. Money. Extra size thermos. Smells like burnt coffee. Hey. Man.
Container, container, I'll turn you nice and red. Container, container, put the logos on. Container, container, used to be Walpines. Container, container, now belongs to Everett. Everett, 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 he looks after everyone. Huh? Well, hey there, how can I help you, mister? I see you're not a union man, mister. Did you get lost? You're not one of them scabs, are you? I mean, I don't personally mind. Folks is just folks, you know, and folks gotta eat. Just some of the other guys don't look too kindly on the scabbing kind, if you know what I mean, mister.
Hmm. Hehehe. Boom. What's this? Yes. Coffee in the thermos is still loop. Oh fuck.
Yes?
Tell me about the case. So he's board, but security guard is found hanged. Hop off. test. Complete the pissing competition. I feel like I should level up perception. The thing. God, I'm putting every point into Motorix because it's so shitty. We'll level that. I've heard this fucking tapping in the background and I hate it. Is that Armstrong? It's Fat Armstrong. Bro, you wanna like stop? Oh god.
Welcome, Mr. Dubois, Mr. Kitsuragi. It's good of you two to stop by. Please, have a seat.
The fuck is this man's face?
I'm Everard Clare, head of the Debargeurs Union here in Martinez. I'd offer you my hand, but unfortunately my health prevents me from getting up. You understand?
You go ahead, detective.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I can see that you're a reasonable man, and reasonable men can be of great use to one another.
So tell me, how can the head of the Debargeurs Union help a representative of the Revachol Citizens Militia today?
Oh, by the way, I heard you got a rather rude reception from a certain Lawrence Garte. Some people have no manners. Pains me to say. This should take care of that nonsense. It should be sufficient to cover your expenses for a few days and patch over your differences with the cafeteria manager. Go ahead, take it. Don't mention it, but also don't forget it. I'm just kidding, of course. Now, I'd like to set your mind at ease about one other matter. Your lost gun. Let me assure you, Union people are on it as we speak. I've got my best hounds looking for that lost gun. Lost gun. Lost gun.
Jesus Christ, I'm like dying.
Are you all right, Harry? You seem anxious. Well, don't be. Everything's going to be all right.
It's not like you left it loaded. You didn't lose a loaded gun. Local children aren't out there playing with it right now, pointing it into their own mouths. It's in a safe place. I just know it. I have a feeling everything's going to be all right.
It's much stronger than the cherries, huh?
Officer, we will deal with this later. We don't need Mr. Clare's help with this.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
I took the check and the chair. Jeez, power moved me.
Mr. Dubois, you don't look so good. Mr. Dubois! Mr. Dubois! Harry! Mr. Dubois, are you okay? Can I get you a glass of water or something? Are you having some kind of medical emergency? What an odd demonstration of... Huh? You got me, Harry. I don't even know what. As entertaining as it was, I'm afraid we're wasting our time. And I'm an extremely busy man, as I'm sure you are too.
Okay, enough. We are here to ask you some questions pertaining to a murder investigation.
Breakthrough imminent. It's happening. I don't know how to... Well, that was something. I can't move. Something's wrong. Oh, thought complete. So wait, I got... I got something from that. Speed gives 1 psi. Running cap for perception raised to 5. Nice. I don't know how to get out of here. Oh, I can walk on this. Well, I have like a 13th of the money I have to pay rent in a couple hours. Bro, how the fuck do I get out of here? Is there a door? Ah, there we go. Well, I guess, you know, I got something out of that. Some books. $4 postcard. I could, yeah. Say if I could find some magnesium, that'd be great. My visual calculus. They take away from my drama. I don't really. What's the coffee machine on? Ha 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 ha! Oh. Just got a BattleNet notification. So let's go talk to Leo real quick. God, I forgot how far away Leo is. Hey, Leo.
Oh, hey, mister. I need to be back to talk with old Leo here. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. It's like Lady Larisse said when she opened a bathhouse in the basement of my apartment building. They can only get so far before they're aching to get back. And a lot of folks really did keep coming back.
Okay. See, now we have a task at the whirling bat or whatever. This area is a pain to navigate. Huh? Cool. How is this gonna take me where I think it's gonna take me? Yes. This is great. It sure does.
Is this about the questions again? Because I don't really know anything.
I only have 2 health.
Looking for some.
That guy's awake. Oh. Game is like slowing down. I'm gonna save. Hehe. Why is the game like dying right now?
Can I help you?
Like a coffee machine? Water cooler. Is it brown?
Hello again, sweetie. I see you met up with your colleague. You are a handsome man, officer, with your moustache and your chiseled jaw, and that silly dimple on your chin. But dear, you're not for me. I'm too old and too married besides. You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained, I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
You scared now you realize you are brain dead. Hey, now I know where the pawn shop is. There's absolutely no way I'm getting $130 time. But I didn't even think to go this way. So,
Have you no shame? Whining about your back every time you bring out the measuring tape?
guy's
Honey,
really loud.
You're a man with a fork in a world of soup. Please, let's just try to enjoy the game, alright?
I am trying to, but you keep breaking my concentration. You're old, I can see that. We're both old. Now, stop grabbing your ass like it's a girl.
Wait. I'm so invested in this game. Like I'm like phased out of reality. I don't think this has anything to do with anything. I like look away from my computer monitor and I like it's like I'm blinking to make sure I'm still here, grounded. Reality. I did do that, huh? Did throw that thing into the sea. It's the pawn shop. Crime, romances, and biographies of famous people. Books. Actually, let's look around first. I have no money spare right now.
Welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People. My name is Plaisance.
Checking something.
Be welcome, and please take responsibility for the energy you bring into this space. I am the proudest owner of our little shop of culture.
Let's talk to the girl outside.
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open.
I am the
know,
law.
sir. Are you interested in a new and exciting book? Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
Look over crime books? Make a, like, really valid point. Detective of solve crimes. You know, I don't know what I am at this point. See if we can't find a crime book. Something in here. And molten candy. Fuck does that? Sports magazines. Like there's some stuff up there. Picture. Hello, what is this?
Excuse me, officer. The back room is strictly for employees only.
Dude, I feel like there's some like shit back there. What the fuck? Let's see. Let's see if we can't talk to her.
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
Give smart-ass parenting advice. I'm an asshole. Alright. I think we'll leave the mystery of what's behind there for the next stream. So I'm hungry. Tired. I've been streaming for 3.5 hours. Oh god. Interesting game. Genuinely.